Welcome back again. Here we are, and we bring ourselves back to combat once again. 3 zombies in this kitchen have become alerted to the party's presence. Maylee is paralyzed from fear after seeing tiny animal rats running across the floor and running over her toes. Poor Kaskan was so horrified that he fell back and fainted. And the other 3 party members are ready to fight. So just to lay the scene again, y'all are kind of in the doorway right now. Y'all aren't in the room, but you open the door and you're all looking inside. The 3 zombies that were banging around, cooking with horrible rotted meats and just absolutely disgusting smelling sludge, they've all turned to look at you, raise their mixture of knives and ladles and things like that, and seem ready to come try and kick your asses. So we start with Tylwalyn. You are the first to act.
Okay, she still has mage armor on, so instead, from last time, then...
Right.
Hello, in Elvish. Hello, we don't mean any harm. We were just looking here for bug spray. Can she roll persuasion?
Give me a persuasion check on these zombies.
Oh no. Okay, and that is a 13.
13. You speak to them. They all kind of look at each other. And they continue. They do not seem to understand what you're saying. But yeah, I will let that count as an action though. So if you still would like to attack, you may.
Okay then. Since she saw that did not work, she's then going to cast Acid Splash.
All right. That is a con save, right?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay. All right. Let me just roll these at the same time, getting all my dice everywhere. So dexterity saving throw. Ooh. One got a 1, not a natural 1, just a 4 minus 3, and not minus 3, it got a 2 actually. No, it's minus 2. So one got a 2 and the other got a nat 20. So one fails and one passes.
Okay. Then the one that got hit takes 3 acid damage.
Takes 3 acid damage. Cool. All right. I'll say that's zombie 1. You shoot some acid damage at it, and it sort of it garbles and it sort of makes just sort of random stock zombie noises as it's hit with the splash of acid. Is that all Tylwalyn can do?
Yes.
Cool. All right. So that's Tylwalyn's turn. Abijah, that's you.
I'm gonna take my hand axe and I'm gonna try to smash.
All right. You run into the room, hand axe at the ready.
12?
That'll do it. That'll hit.
Okay. Alright, hold on, sorry. So I get 7 damage.
Alright. I'll say that's zombie 3. You rush in, take some swings at this zombie, get some good damage. You lop off its hand, and it seems very confused. That's weapon hand, but you just lop off one of its hands.
It's got a little bit of a cocky grin going on,
yes, okay. So you take a swing with that. Is there anything else Lisandro can do?
You mean Abijah?
Or Abijah. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yes, Abijah.
No, it's okay. No, because I think I only have 1 spell left, so I'm gonna keep it. At least for right now.
Yeah, okay. So you have used those. For a second, I was like, oh, where did you use all those spells? And then I remembered, oh yeah, you used some of them to try and kill Lisandro. So,
Yeah.
Yes, it is zombie 1. It's going to start to stagger its way up. I'm going to say the first person it sees is, we're going to say it's going to go for Tylwalyn, since Tylwalyn attacked it. And it's going to take a swing, if I can find the right page. That is a 19 to hit. That's how it begins. Okay. It's gonna do only 3 points of bludgeoning damage. They're not exactly the toughest things in the world. Zombie 3 is going to take its turn, and since Abijah's right there, it's got like a little, it's got like a rolling pin in hand. It's going to try and whack Abijah with it.
Okay, my
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Okay, so it hits. Yeah.
So it begins. This is just the curse I live. And it's going to do 10 points of damage with that. It just
10? Damn,
Abijah
alright.
just right in the head. Right square in the forehead. It's like Abijah's like halo like flickers a little bit just because of the weird like just bonked it just right. And that is
like turns off and on again.
and that is Lisandro now.
How close is the nearest zombie?
I would say like about 10 feet away.
I'm so sorry, guys, but he's just gonna stick by his wife.
Damn. I see how it is.
Are you gonna try and do anything, or are you gonna just?
I don't have any. The only range attack I have.
You don't need to attack anything. I'm saying like, hey, your wife is paralyzed. Do you want to try and?
Yes, yes. I definitely want to try and fix the wife.
Okay.
You want to get her like E form?
Give me a medicine check real quick.
Okay, give me a second. What do I have for that? Okay, that is no gain, no loss. 18.
Oh my.
18, cool. You just notice that she's kind of in a little bit of a shock. So she's kind of like just sort of stunned right now. And you get the idea that just sort of like not very hard, but you just kind of get her like a slight like tap on the face to try and get her to snap out of it. So you just like give her some like very firm pats on the face, and Maylee, you snap out of it, and you're gonna go at the end of the initiative. Not in this round, but in the next round.
You got it.
Actually, you know what? No, instead, how about you roll, and we'll put you in the initiative somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll just go in the next turn, in the next round. Yeah.
Go, tiny wife.
Tiny wife.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. Okay. That's not that bad. Everyone rolled pretty low initiative in this one, so.
I forgot.
Yeah, so Maylee, you're going then, and you'll go in the next round now. Poor Kaskan still sound asleep on the ground. And is that all Lisandro does? I'm gonna say that's your action if you want to do anything else.
I mean, I don't really have anything else to do, so.
Okay. That'll
be fine.
Yeah, that'll be the last zombie. Seeing the commotion going on right here, that zombie's going to go over to. It's gonna notice that. Listen, zombies are not very smart, but they can be pretty noticeable about things. It saw its good old chef buddy getting attacked by Abijah over there. It's gonna it's gonna drag its way over there, and it's gonna go after Abijah. I'm gonna hit him with a ladle. Yep. Okay. That's a 16. Damn. No,
it does hit. Sorry, again, computer issues.
Oh, no, well, I assumed it did. I thought that's what you meant when you were like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, it just does, it does 7 points of damage.
Oh my god.
That's a really strong ladle.
So high when I'm playing bad guys.
That is, yeah.
So, it's the DM curse. So yeah, that's that zombie's turn. We're back to, so this goes on as this, and all of you, can everyone give me, except for poor Kaskan, can everyone give me a perception check?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, right, I forgot that night.
Nat 20.
Nat 20? Perfection.
But it's a 15.
Yeah.
I got an 18.
Nice. Okay, Maylee, you're just a little confused. You're still, like, orienting yourself a little bit. Everyone else, and especially Tylwalyn, just immediately, y'all see the pantry door start to rattle as it bursts open, and two more zombies, like, stumble out on top of each other from the pantry.
No.
They were kissing.
Two more zombies in the mix that'll be going at the end of the round.
Like 7 minutes in heaven, y'all.
They stumble out. They got like
I think they're in hell.
No!
It's like the other three, they had like chef's uniforms and things like that. These two like almost look like they're gardeners or something. Like they were in the pantry getting something and they just like stumbled out. So they got like overalls and shit on right now. So that is. Let me put them in here.
That sounds cute, though.
We're gonna that's below. So, okay, we're just getting the initiative. Sorry, it takes me a second. So they're going at the end of the round. Yeah.
Since Tylwalyn did see garden that way, would she reasonably think that since gardeners are coming out of the pantry, then most likely it has something to do with bug spray that's inside the pantry?
You and the bug spray! You and the bug spray! You are so determined to find this bug spray!
I will say there could be a variety of things being kept in the pantry. Anything between brooms and other supplies. I mean, they're also zombies. So there could be many reasons why they were in the pantry.
They were smooching!
They were smooching!
Maybe they wanted a midnight snack, which was each other.
Yeah, zombies can have love lives as well. Yeah. So I will say, because you got the nat 20, just so I can give you a little bit of a gift with that. If you would like to take an attack of opportunity on one of the zombies, since you saw it right away, I'll let you do that, just for funsies. Just because I'm the DM and I said so.
Just to be nice.
Just to be nice.
That means I have to use my quarterstaff that I forget I have.
You have a quarterstaff. We draw you with the quarterstaff.
Yeah, but again, she's a wizard. She doesn't use weapons. She just
go whack.
Fire. Only fire. And sometimes acid.
A lot of acid lately.
A 10. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does hit.
Yay. Okay, that is...
They're not wearing armor or anything like that. They're zombies. Their armor class is 8. So
I guess they just hit fucking hard though.
This is of the armor fight right now. There's just a lot of them.
She doesn't have anything else in her hand, so that means this can be a versatile attack. 3.
3.
3 bludgeoning damage.
You get they stumble out. They just stumble out with each other on the ground. Tylwalyn just bonk, just right on one of their heads. It spins around comedically. Doesn't fall off, just spins around, And that is the end of the round. Tylwalyn, is now your turn.
Okay, she is going to cast Produce Flame and throw it.
Do it.
19.
Hell yeah, that'll hit. Which one are you aiming for? The one that's attacking you? Or
yeah, the one that's attacking me.
Cool.
8.
Tylwalyn, you bump the zombies, immediately come up, and your hand just flame swirls in your hand. As you just toss it at the zombie that's right in front of you. You see it's shoulder catches on fire, and it just kind of just sort of tries to awkwardly pat it out. But it does some hefty damage on it. That will be Maylee now. Maylee is ready to go.
Go, babe, go.
Yeah.
You can do it, BB.
I can do it.
Go, Feral.
Someone should wake up Kaskan.
Someone should wake up Kaskan.
Fire's a good idea. Somebody cast Firebolt.
I like fire. Fire seems like a smart idea.
Fire seems like good idea.
Yeah, what kind of zombie are you aiming for right now?
The furthest away?
Okay. I'll say that's the zombie that hasn't been one of the chefs that hasn't been hit yet.
Radical. Does 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Woohoo! Homeboy gets that 4 damage.
Which is Maylee
one.
Comes
It's
out
not
of
one.
her shock, shakes her head, her little mouse nose twitches, as she just I like to imagine just this, points at one of the zombies and fire bolts at it. Just hits it right in the face. Its jaw comes flying off. As that is Maylee, is there anything else you want to do?
I got 2 weapon fighting, so I guess I could stabby.
You can't do it if you've casted a spell.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't work with the spell. It's with melee weapons.
Okay, yeah, then I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. That is fine. All right. And it's Michie's turn.
Damn.
Well,
Well,
let's
while Michie's
pretend
away, I have to
Abijah
go pee
decided
real
to
quick.
suddenly feed his cat. I don't know.
Yeah, Abijah had to take a pause to feed the rats.
Just
Alright,
to
Mitchie,
feed
it's your
them.
turn.
But did you say I had to take a pause to feed the rats?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's your turn. You were feeding the cat. Alright.
Alright.
Cat rhymes with rat.
Abijah,
Alright.
it's you.
So, alright. Well, he's angry now that he's taken the damage he has. So, I'm assuming one's, like, right in front of him, right? Because he's
Oh, yeah,
gotten
there's two
hit,
that
like...
are, right in front of you.
Yeah. Yeah, so, alright, he's gonna... let's see. Could he, like, brace with his shield and then get, like, his mace with the other hand? Because he has a one-arm shield. So he can, like, bop.
Would
that work?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's shields worked because they up your armor class. Because again, it's more defense.
Okay,
You don't need to do anything with it.
Oh, okay. I've played a couple games where people are like, you have to like say if you're like using your shield or not. So
Nah,
that's why I wanted to. Okay.
lame.
All right.
Because if you were trying to do something different with the shield, it would be that way. But if you're just using it as your armor class,
As a
that's fine.
shield, yeah. Okay.
It's just a shield.
I got a 9 with my bonus. Because I like looked at it and I'm like, oh, that didn't hit. And I'm like, wait a minute. He said they're squishy.
There's Michie. Yeah.
See, all right. With my mace. So that's 1d6 plus 2. 5 damage.
Nice.
5 damage to bonk.
You bonk and you clobber. You see, like,
This is gonna be a
you're
long
here,
fight.
just because this is a horror game, so I gotta really flavor up this horror now.
Mhm.
You like bonk it in the skull, and you just hear a loud crack as its like skull like caves in slightly. So like doesn't do anything because it's a dumbass zombie, but it's like it's just there's just a dent in the shape of your hammer in this zombie's head now.
No, that's what Abijah's doing. He's gagging. He's like, because he's already got a delicate stomach from before.
Listen,
Yeah,
it's a
it's
horror
like-
game. I gotta try really hard for this.
No, I agree.
Last time I ran it was not very spooky. So that's Abijah, unless he has anything he wants to do.
Again, no, because the thing is, he still knows about the fucking spider in the other room, so he's saving that last spell slot for the spider.
Just me asking to make sure so I don't just cut you off in case there's something else you wanted to do.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, unless I can bonk again, that's all I got. My only bonus
if you have
is...
the shield. It's like, again, that's not, because I'm not just asking if you want to take your bonus action, that's also like, is there dialogue you want to say or something like that? That's all I want.
Oh, no, pretty much he's gonna... I guess no, he's gonna bonk, see the cave in, and just go like he's like dying.
It's just me making sure that I don't cut someone off or I just like steamroll them a little bit. Zombie 1, again, right there by Tylwalyn, is going to try to swing again at her. Yep, that's a 21. God damn it. I don't
One
need
is
to do
going to
this.
pass out.
I'm
This
sorry.
is why I have the attack of opportunity, because you're cruel when rolling.
I need to do this. Okay, it hits you for 5. Just whack at Tylwalyn. Zombie don't care that mage armor's there, apparently. And zombie, the other one that's over with Abijah's gonna take a swing at him again. And he does. That's only 9, so I'm assuming that does not hit.
No, thank God.
Takes a swing, and we're back with Lisandro again.
So since his wife is awake, he has a brilliant idea to turn over towards the fallen lizard man and kind of like see if he can't nudge him awake.
Can
You just nudge him with your shoe.
Yeah,
with your fancy.
I'm gonna
Hey,
say,
buddy.
who wants to roll for this?
How's it going, buddy?
Let's say I'm gonna say that Kaskan, give me a con save. Let's do that.
Wait, what's my con like? Oh, that's 4. Let's roll a 1. I rolled a 6, so 10.
Yeah. You see, like, Lisandro kind of like nudges him with his heel a little bit. Kaskan kind of like groans and moves a little bit, but does not wake up. He's still passed out for right now.
He's dreaming about thunderstorms.
Yeah, so that is there anything else? I'll let you, again, I'll say that's a free action there. Is there anything else Lisandro wants to do?
See, the question is, I'm debating on whether or not I use a spell slot, so... I got stuff, but the stuff that I want to use that would be helpful is touch, and I'm like, I can't leave the vicinity of Maylee.
I mean, technically, if you
I cannot leave wife.
well, the closest zombie is 10 feet. So technically, if you just step 5 feet ahead of you, you can reach the zombie and also be within vicinity of your wife.
No, I'm sure.
In fact, you can be slightly in front of her, therefore more protected.
Oh.
You could also just move back after you do it.
Also a valid thing. You just have to take an attack of opportunity.
I think I'm just gonna use Bless.
Okay. You're using Bless, I'm assuming, on Maylee.
Yes. Maylee, shoot. That is a good... Well, it's not gonna be Abijah, I'm sorry.
Okay, but
Tylwalyn, definitely Tylwalyn, don't worry.
I'm already
Yeah,
blessed.
Maylee wouldn't be upset. You're already
already
blessed.
Yeah.
Hashtag
That's right,
blessed.
because she drank the potion.
Okay, then it's
Yeah.
gonna be Lisandro and Kaskan then.
Cool. Poor Kaskan. Okay, so all three of you are now blessed. Is that all? I'm assuming that's all Lisandro does.
Yeah.
Cool. Now we have just a barrage of zombies. So the zombie
Many
again,
mucho zombie.
right by Abijah is gonna take a swing. That is 12.
No,
Cool.
just barely.
Took another swing at him. The gardener zombies take a minute to stagger up from the ground and are gonna just kind of like drag themselves over. I'm gonna say they're gonna get over to where, seeing their buddies are preoccupied. They're gonna drag themselves over into the area by the door where kind of Tylwalyn, Lisandro, and Maylee are, and it's gonna take. One of them is going to swing at Lisandro, and the other one's going to swing at Maylee.
Okay. Can I use my reaction for protection to add advantage to Maylee?
Adorable.
You can't. So the first one, we're going to do Lisandro first. So that is a 14.
No.
Cool. So this next one got disadvantage on Maylee. Ooh. It rolled 2 19s. So
You're kidding me!
Yeah. I don't mean for this to happen, I swear.
You're just attacking all the people who are almost down.
Yeah, so it's gonna do it only does 3 on Maylee.
Good, better.
Just one of the gardeners, it just pulls out a it pulls out like gardening shears, but it doesn't even attack her with the shears. It just attacks her with like the hilt, the blunt part of the shears. Just bonks her in the head. Like again, zombie not smart.
Zombie not smart.
Not smart. So
Zombie go bonk.
Zombie go bonk with the back of the shears. And that is back to Tylwalyn again.
She's going
You
to
can do
try
it.
to wake up Kaskan.
Oh,
All right.
finally.
Kaskan, Constitution save.
Come on,
You-
little buddy.
Don't forget,
And
you
I think
also
you can
have
use,
Bless.
I think you can use Bless for that.
Yeah, because it's for saving
Yeah, it's a
throws.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Caskin.
So Bless gives me an advantage, doesn't it? Or
No,
Yeah.
it gives you a D4 that you can add.
a D4. I don't really need that.
What'd you get?
22.
Oh, well then yeah.
Yay!
Tylwalyn, you walk over. You I'm gonna say, how does Tylwalyn wake him up? Just
She like grabs a piece of her hair, like holds it up to him, just like wake up.
Oh, fire hair or like tickle him?
You just take some like a bit of hair from you, very hot, just kind of like waving around over his face. Kaskan, you just like. It's like Kaskan takes a breath in and like just hot like hair right in his nose.
Ew.
As you like, just jolt awake.
Disrespectful.
And you will go you'll go after this round. But Kaskan,
Okay.
you can roll some initiative to get in here. You will have to
Just,
take
like,
a second
kinda-
to get up, but that'll be fine. You'll be close enough to
He
attack.
just kind of jerks back away from the smell, just like, oh no, burnt is bad. Burnt
Too
is
toasty.
Burn bad. Toasty lizard bad.
Too toasty. Who's lighting fires?
Who's lighting
13.
fires?
13?
13, yep.
13. Cool. All right. Ooh, that gets you at the top of the order next round. Nice. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
We really did roll low, didn't
Oh yeah,
we?
Tylwalyn rolled the highest and it was a 12. So, cool. All right. So, Kaskan, you sit up as you are out of your out of passing out again. And so Tylwalyn, that was your free action. You can also still attack if you would like.
She's going to cast Produce Flame again and throw it at the one attacking her, I guess.
Hell yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
19.
19. Is that just a hit? Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
One.
I'm so sorry.
1 damage or 1 to hit?
One
damage. You just, again, produce flame, shoot at the zombie. It, like, at the last second, like, its head, like, on its neck, just kind of, like, just barely below the flame. So you just see it's, like, some of its, like, hairs, like, catch on fire and then burn its skull a little bit. And he just kind of, like, you just see the zombie go, like, and he's just very confused. Just thinking it's rain fire, apparently.
That mental image was too perfect, Morgan.
Yeah. Thank you. I love comedic zombie stuff. So that is Maylee.
Come on, those are one of the...
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say the zombies were like one of the best parts of Hotel Transylvania, you know,
They were, though.
the zombie gags, yeah.
So it's about time I use my fancy little rapier and do some swashy, stabby, stabbies.
You're gonna use your little needle?
My little needle sword.
I'm assuming it's the one that attacked you?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a 16.
That will hit.
Woohoo! And that's 12 damage.
That's 12 damage. That's nice.
12. I'm a rogue.
You have passed the amount of damage I have done so far.
I think.
Did I kill it?
No, I was looking at something else. Okay. So cool. The one that just attacked you, it's going to, you did 12, right?
Yes.
Nice. You just like right into this zombie. You like get it in such a way where it's like it's just the rapier like tears like a huge gash in the middle of this zombie.
Nice.
This poor gardener zombie, just like it seemed like a hefty blow. It's just like ooh, like just as like stuff's falling out of it. Looking, you know, concerned, but not as much as a living person might be. And that is does Maylee want to do anything else? Although I think actually, do you have sneak attack?
I have opportunity attack.
What? No, here's the can your features and traits, because I think
Because you're a mouse person, right?
No.
Yeah, I do have sneak attack.
Because rogues are super overpowered.
That's right.
Because I think what it is that if you get advantage, you can add an extra 2d6, but the thing is that you get an advantage if you're next to someone, I think, as well.
Yeah, if someone's within
you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of you, which would be Lisandro. That enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. So, so you technically can add an extra 2d6 if you would like. Not that I needed to make that attack any more broken than it is, but I will let you do it.
Okay, that's kind of badass.
Oh yeah, rogues, listen. People could talk all they want about how monks are overpowered. I'm like, rogues are...
No, rogues are really overpowered, yeah.
Monks get better when they get to higher levels. Rogues are just busted from the start, in my opinion, at least.
I got a 7.
A 7? Oh yeah, you that
you got a rock?
Looking
I got
hurts.
a rock. You red zombie!
Yeah, it's that zombie's looking hurt right now. You just see all these just zombie guts and everything just falling out as it's there. And that is, unless Maylee has anything else she wants to do, that will be Abijah.
Can I?
I think, do you?
I mean, I have 2-weapon fighting, but I mean, I would love to attack the one that attacked my husband as well.
You have 2-weapon fighting, so you'd be doing it with like a dagger.
Yep.
Probably.
Ooh.
So yeah, you can do that.
Radical.
Didn't even hurt your husband, and you're just like, no.
I got a 22.
Yeah, you take it. You stab that one. You just twirl around with this dagger in your hand, and you stab the other one that dared attack your husband.
For 8 damage.
It had the nerve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How much damage?
8.
8.
That's some
Okay.
thickum damage.
Yeah. You shank
need
the
some
zombie
Flex
in
Seal.
the shoulder. With your
Some
dagger.
Flex Seal.
What?
Really, Quan?
That's my favorite meme. A lot of
Alright.
damage.
Fucking
That's a lot of damage. All right. That is Maylee. Abijah, that's you.
All right. I'm thinking of that stupid meme now, and I hate it. That's all I think of. I'm gonna roll my mace to bop. It's all it's gonna do is keep bopping.
Go for it.
Oh, thank God, nat 20.
Nat 20, sweet. Roll some damage.
Yeah, because that's double damage, right? Because it's the yep.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God. So it's 1d6 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
So I hit for 3 damage twice.
6.
Yeah.
You do.
This is what happened. No, I was on such a roll with the fucking mimic
nice.
toilet.
I'll be nice. Do you want the damage to go to the weaker zombie that's attacking you, or the stronger zombie that's attacking you?
Yeah, go to the weaker zombie, I guess.
William.
He had his badass moment with the mimic toilet. Now he's just sucking. Now he's just like a baby.
You swing again at the zombie that you bonked. You kind of like get it in like one of its legs. You like hit it in its like lower leg, and the leg just twists. So now it's like standing on its leg weird. Because it's leg like dislocated, and it just won't gonna. It's not gonna relocate. These are zombies. Losers. So that is Abijah. And so we're back to the zombies again, at least briefly. So the one with Tylwalyn is going to take another swing at her.
Am I able to impose?
What? Oh, no.
Is it a 20?
On that with my protection?
What are you doing?
Imposing disadvantage because she's like right next to me. Am I able to do that?
Let me see how that works.
With the shield, right? Like
one of my
protection?
reactions.
Oh,
yeah.
you do have a reaction. Technically, it is not your turn, but because technically you're not in combat yet. But because the image of you imposing protection, like as Tylwalyn woke you up, is very badass in my mind. So
she just wakes him up. He sees the zombie coming behind her, and he's just like, "No."
Yeah, hang on. So I will roll with disadvantage for you. Benji, sush.
Benji said no.
My roommate's dog.
Benji? Oh, I've never seen the dog.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's his roommate's dog.
Yeah, I forgot.
So that is a 12. Does that hit Tylwalyn?
No.
No.
Thank God.
So yeah, you like just all of this happening in this amount of time. Tylwalyn like nudges Kaskan awake. Kaskan sits up and like almost immediately, just with the shield that's like still around his arm, just swings up and like blocks the hit from the zombie just around Tylwalyn. Just really badass moment right there. And that is so that zombie's attack does not go through. The zombie right by one of the zombies near Abijah is going to take another swing at him.
Mm-hmm.
Does not hit. It got a 5. So yeah, it does just kind of just bonking with his rolling pin and not hitting anything. Lisandro, that's you.
He's gonna go and attack the zombie that attacked his wife.
Again.
Go for it.
Please. 4. That's a 9.
Oh, that's
a 9.
That will hit.
That'll hit. Thank
Yeah, I was doing math in my head. That's 9.
That's 9. How do you kill the zombie? That dared to hit
just
your wife?
straight up pure decapitation. Just
All right. Just like just mighty swing. Like Maylee, I like to imagine Maylee like swoops in and stabs the one that attacks you just as you swing over her head and like cut the zombie's head off.
Real teamwork here.
We
Super
talk
cool.
about this all the time.
Cross attack. I forgot about something. By the way, about zombies. I forgot one trait that they do have. So while Lisandro, while you have this epic moment, where
Oh,
you
no.
have to like a cross like attack thing, and you cut the zombie's head off. You see the head like flies off and like spins in the air, and the zombie catches it, and it's looking bad, but it still remains standing for a moment. So it is not quite dead yet.
Damn, homie caught it.
That is cool, though.
Just caught his head, and he's standing there headless. It's like
there, buddy.
So yeah, so that happens. And that's Lisandra's turn. Anything else he wants to do or say?
No, nothing that comes to mind.
Cool.
Would that
That's
be
back to
traumatizing
enough.
enough?
What's
I
Tylwalyn
was
gonna
just
do?
saying, no, I was just wondering, is that traumatizing enough for us to have to roll anti-hero?
What is zombies head flying off and then catching it and continuing to stand? Would that be traumatizing?
No, maybe it's just like, oh.
I mean, it's almost like being, what is it, like a professional basketball player and being dunked on by a 3-year-old. It kind of hurts a little.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna say Maylee's perfectly fine. Just her and her humor thinks it's absolutely hilarious. I'm gonna say Lisandro can give me a give me a charisma saving throw since this 3-year-old dunked on you so hard.
That is a 17.
Okay. You really hurts your pride, but your sanity is okay. So yeah, Lisandro, pride hurt, but sanity okay from the zombie just dunking on him. Unintentionally. So
It's okay, babe. You
I'm
can
gonna say
dunk
everyone
on him
else
again.
didn't technically see it happen in the midst of all this fighting. So they're fine. So zombie 2, right next to Abijah is gonna take another swing. That's an 18.
Yeah,
I don't mean to do this. I do not mean to do this.
No, it's okay. It's
Stop
okay.
trying to send the angel back to heaven. Not yet.
I
That's
need him.
7.
That's my job.
Yeah,
That's
it's
7
my
damage.
job to kill the bastard. What was it?
7 damage. Okay.
It's still so freaking weird not being a healer for once.
I know. That one. That's that one. Zombie 4 right there is gonna take a swing. Now that Maylee is attacking it, it's going to try and take a swing at Maylee, and the one that hurt, that dunked on Lisandro is going to try and attack him.
I
Get dunked.
react as per usual.
We get
Cool.
dunked on.
Yeah, you. So the first one's going to get disadvantage. That is only a 7. So yeah, that shield in the way does not like it goes just bonk with like or what would it have? What do gardeners carry around? It has like a shovel in its hand. It goes to swing at Maylee, and it's just blocked by the shield. And the one that tried to dunk on Lisandro is going to try and bonk it with those the backwards shears again. Actually, no, it's going to try and bonk Lisandro with its head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
just
dunked on!
13 though I imagine does not hit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so it tries just out of spite. And that we're back up at the top again. Kaskan. Welcome to
Kaskan's
the
time.
fight.
Yay. Alright. So he's still in that pose from block Tylwalyn. She's just like, okay,
Yeah, super awesome.
where am I?